There is nothing quite like representing your country in an international matchup, and we're going to see that on display tonight here for EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Let's do this. The puck is dropped right away. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. St. Clouti's a hit the bear on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking.
International relations certainly put to the test tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. This should be a fun one. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Japan's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Great read to break up the play. Puck grab by Salinas, and they cough it up at center. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Team Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Denies him again.
Leaves out Barry. He's a...
Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta get falls here, James, because this is going to be a physically engaging game, isn't it, when it starts this way?
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there.
Macias is quick on the draw. Team Japan's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he comes up with it. That's blocked. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Krug's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Japan's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice job tying up his opponent. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Japan's got possession while undermanned. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Team Japan's early lead in this one, a direct result show of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a push into play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits and you get rewarded for it.
Japan's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they manage to clear it. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Japan's got possession of the puck. Team Japan's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sends it into the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Power play expires, and they got to be left shake. Breakaway! She scores! That's how you do it!
James, this is perfectly executed. She knows exactly where she is on the ice. The spacing between the goaltender. A great set of hands, a great shot. She's got it all, but you got to put it all together at the right time. Through the neutral zone, and what a finish. That quick release just buries it home.
Lots of time left in this period. Japan's got a two. Japan's going on the attack as they gain the zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick pass to Sen. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Japan's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Japan's won it. Moving into the attacking zone. What a stop! Team USA's got the puck. Japan's got the puck. Oh, she gets blocked. And a great save. Oh, turns it aside once again. Takes the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. And just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get stuck in here.
And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've got this momentum after multiple back-to-back goal games. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Team Japan's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Sends one out, and it's a quick pass to Summers. Team Japan's got it now. Moves it to Summers. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's scores! Gets a payment up back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. That's a great shot to beat the goaltender, and as she shoots, she hears the ping. Everyone's kind of sitting around, and then they realize it's in the net.
Team Japan's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Japan's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. USA's got the puck along the wall. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Japan's now up by 4. Japan's taking possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Sen. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Japan's got a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The centerman glide into position. Japan's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he gets in the lane to block it out. Turned aside with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Japan's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Japan's got it, and they're on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that line. I expect to see him out here again.
Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. Now a quick pass to Sen. Scores! Oh, wow, what a shot!
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice. And then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution.
Japan's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Here's a blast! Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post.
Team Japan's been working hard around the net.
So she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her. So what do you do, James? Your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
Team Japan's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Sends one possession after that neutral zone draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends the feed in front. Oh, off the iron. Quick feed to Sen. Puts another on the net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Team Japan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Team Japan's got a hold of it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Team Japan still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Sen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the glove. USA's looking to break up. Japan's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, no, blocked as it goes off the outside of the post.
Japan's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Picked up along the wall by Sen. How did he stop that one? Team USA's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Sen. Team Japan's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Hard hit, sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Japan's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Back to the point, they set it up. Puck picked up by True. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pan. Intercepts it at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sen's picking up steam. Takes the feed. Cross-ice pass. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Team Japan's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sen. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Lets one go. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that hit kind of hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Japan's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. And she's knocked off the puck there. USA's got control of it now from their own end. They fight for it along the boards. She takes the feed.
Sen's looking for the hat trick, James. She's got two in the game. She wants that puck on her stick. she's got it. Look for the third.
Blocked him. Big time hit and has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Team Japan's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Team USA's won the defensive zone draw. Ryan's got it along the wing. Drills him. Takes the feed at the point. Good save. Quick reflexes.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Japan's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Team Japan's got the win off that draw. And he feeds it down to Sen. Here's a shot. And off the side of the net it goes. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sen. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Team Japan's got the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Shot! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Sen's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Japan's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass stolen on the open ice. Japan's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Sen. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
The game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
Japan's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sen. Here's a blast! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. USA's got a hold of the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves it up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Flings the iron.
Japan's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and
Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That keeps the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you've got to have the will.
pleased with the effort they've had tonight, and they just continue to pile up the goals.
They want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? James, but to do it at home and have all of those packs flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip, and guess what? Now he's in game and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Japan's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Quick pass to Sen, and a blocked shooting lane from one of their own teammates prevents that from going through. And she's knocked off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
We don't talk enough about the core strength and the balance on the edges to be able to maintain possession of this puck here, James. I mean, it's also reading the pressure, where it is on your hip, knowing how to manipulate the space. She does a fantastic job with coverage on her to take it to the net.
We got a whistle offside to call. Team Japan's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they win that draw at center. Team Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Sen. Shuts him down. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Japan's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they'll start with possession. Slides it across. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Summers. And he slides it quickly to Sen. Sends the puck across. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, what a hit. She has brought the physicality with force tonight.
Well, she certainly has, and first things first, she's got to get there. Those first 5 strides have been incredibly quick. Separating body from puck, man, you better not cross the middle with your head down. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Japan's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Japan's got possession of the puck. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Japan's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Sen. And the puck takes a funky bounce off the broken stick on the ice. Grabs it in his own end. Japan's got it across the line. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Sen. Pass it forward.
the butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Japan's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And a great save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
USA's got the puck along the wall. She handles the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Takes that pass back at the point. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Anytime you're in the low slot area, you got to get it on and off your stick in a hurry, and that one's going to come off the backhand, shove her towards the net. She got it off quickly. Good thing, because she was being hounded net front.
Japan's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
Mizzy's been in tight all night, but unable to convert. She's been all around it, but she's frustrated. You can't get discouraged, though. You're getting to the right place at the right time. Eventually, it's going to find itself in the back of the 4x6. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Team Japan's got the puck. Comes up on the steal. With the blast. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Japan's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Look at this pass the clear they got going. Oh, what a save on the play. And here's the collision. Moves the puck over to Sen. Slides by the check. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Japan's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sen. And his 12 falls on the shot. Big time stop there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Team USA is looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Tipped in front. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. USA's received an update that their player who was injured earlier in the game will not be returning, so they need to get creative here, juggle those lines, and try and get some upbeat tempo going here, because that's some unfortunate news.
I have to say, not surprised based on what we saw earlier. Thanks very much for the latest on that.
Sen's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat-trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now, and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Japan's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's blocked in traffic. Handles the puck. She scores! Says the hat trick, and it's a puck to Ray Chapo.
That's right, the Chapo's all right. I mean, when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers. The stick nearly snaps in half on that shot. A quick release and beats the goaltender clean.
Japan's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Here's a shot. Scores! Wow! Hopping off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry. It just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Japan's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Puts it in deep. Tosses it to Sen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scooped up along the wall by Sen. And a great save. USA's got it in their own zone. Oh, it screws out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Sen's been playing 3D chess out there tonight, James. I mean, she's seeing, and she's seeing in layers. She's got that X-ray vision, and she's distributing the puck to anyone who is open right now. Just go to the net with your stick on the ice. She'll find you. She's got multiple assists in this, and she ain't done yet.
Japan's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, one-timer to Marion.
Well, this is a perfectly executed play from start to finish. The perfect pass distributed to the perfect one-time shooter and just sails it by the goaltender.
Japan's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 4. Scores! No surprise who it is as she finishes. Sure, this is unbelievable again.
We've lost track of how many goals she scored there. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight.
Team Japan show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Back to the blue line. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Sen's been dialed in tonight, and every time she jumps the board, you know that she's going to make something happen, James. I mean, she's got multiple points in this one, and her coach certainly knows that she's been a threat with and without the puck. And when you have the puck, you do something with it, and when you're off of the puck, you go to the net, good things happen.
Japan's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Team Japan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Japan's got the puck along the wall. And he sends it across to Sen. Showing off her edge work there. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Sen. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. USA's on the attack. Quick pass to McDavid. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sen. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Cruz got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Sen. Team USA's got it now. Team Japan's looking to break out of their own end. Here's the pass. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
If you want to play fast, you have that quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
On the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to...
Scores! And he's not done yet!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened. I opened a long time ago. That puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. That's an excellent shot, and it does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
Team Japan's having a night as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Grabbed along the board by Sen. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. Her job is to get open and get available for the one-timer. There's no question about that. It's her teammate's job to find her and give her the pass. That's exactly what happens here, and she converts on it.
Team Japan's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Japan's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Sen. And it's a quick pass to Summers. All alone! Oh, denies it on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts it on net, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, she missed. I think she thought she had the corner right there.
And I understand what she was looking for, James. You see an opening, you try and take it. But when you miss, there's no chance for any second opportunity. You got to find a way to hit the tendy.
Team Japan's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Summers has it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. Scores! Oh, the long tee in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Japan's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Oh, and he whiffs! Along the wing up the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Quick feed to Krug. USA's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Krebs hasn't been busy tonight. She turns that shot aside, but her team has been so effective tonight, and it's great when you see a team that's firing on all cylinders and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Sens won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way. She does it again! What a night!
That's a magical night, the ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get her the puck. Protocol goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Japan's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Scores! No surprise who it is, and she finishes. This is unbelievable again.
We've lost track of how many goals she scored here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight. I love the combination of quickness and speed, and they are different, but on this roll, she does a fabulous job of having those first few quick strides, and then she explodes into that powerful stride that takes her directly to the net, and she leaves the defender in the dust.
Team Japan's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff.